Some designs are worn. These are felt. Welcome to Jackie Made It, where every bead is placed with purpose, and every stitch tells a story. In this tutorial, I'll show you how to create the Gotham Hoop earrings, a hypnotic blend of black and electric green, crafted into a sleek circular form that moves with you. Whether you're new to jewelry making or just looking for your next bold piece, I'll walk you through each step, from tools to technique, so you can make your own pair with confidence and style. Let's begin. You will need 16 6mm beads, 36 4mm black fire polish beads, size 8 Toho metallic iris brown beads, size 11 Toho metallic iris brown beads, 6-pound bead thread of your choice, a size 11 beading needle, and a copper ear wire. For later, you will need some clear fingernail polish. Any brand will do. Start by stringing about 4 feet of thread onto your needle, and pick up 1 green bead, 1 fire polish, 1 green, and 1 fire polish bead. Pull your beads down until you have a 4-inch tail. Pass your needle up through the beads to form a circle like this. And tie a double knot to secure the beads. Now go back up through the green bead, and we will be ready to start the next unit. String on 1 fire polish, 1 green bead, and 1 fire polish. Thread back up through the green bead on your first unit and pull firmly to tighten. Now go back around through all of the beads to tighten, and down through the last green bead. You have now completed your second unit. Keep repeating these steps until you have added 8 green beads total, then meet me back here. Once you have finished your units, bring the 2 ends together. Add 1 fire polish bead and bring your needle down through the green bead on the other end. Now add another fire polish bead and bring your needle up through the first green bead. Go back through the rest of the beads to secure the unit, and end by passing down through the first green bead. Now we are going to secure the hoop by adding a size 8 bead in between each fire polish bead on the sides. Once you get to the end, pass your thread through all of the beads one more time to secure. When you are done, pass your thread up through a green bead and do the other side. Once you are finished securing this side, thread your needle up through a green bead and we will start decorating the front. Thread your needle through the first size 8 seed bead, then add 5 size 11 seed beads. Go through the size 8 seed bead under the next green bead. This will lay the beads diagonally between the 2 green beads. Add 5 more size 11 seed beads and go through the size 8 seed bead above the next green bead. Repeat these steps until you meet up with your first diagonal row of beads. Once you get back to the beginning, thread down through 3 size 11 beads. Add 2 11 seed beads and go through the size 8 seed bead under the green bead to the left. We will be working from right to left at this point. Add 2 more 11 seed beads and insert your needle up through the 3rd seed bead in the next diagonal row. Then add 2 seed beads and go through the size 8 seed bead at the top of the next green bead. Repeat these steps until you finish all of the embellishment. Then meet me back here. Once you have all of your beads on, go down through the remaining 3 seed beads, then through the size 8 seed bead, then back up through the green bead. Now we are going to attach the ear wire. To attach the ear wire, thread on 1 fire polish, 2 size 11 seed beads, and 1 size 8 seed bead. Pick up your ear wire and pass your needle through the ring on the bottom. Now add 1 size 8 seed bead, 2 size 11 seed beads and 1 fire polish bead. And pass your needle through the opposite side of the green bead. Pull tightly and make sure the size 8 beads are snug against the ear wire. That way, it will keep the ear wire from slipping out. Go around all of the beads about 2 to 3 more times to secure the beads. Once you have this part nice and tight, then you can go through the beads on the side and tie off your thread. Once you have finished your earring, you will notice that it is still a bit squishy and doesn't hold its shape. I found the earring fits nicely over a marker, so I will use that to determine the shape of the earring. Now, I will grab the fingernail polish and watch the magic begin. Generously dab on the fingernail polish, and try to get as much coverage as you can. You only need to apply it to the hoop part of the earring. Oops! Did I just drop some on my bead mat? Once you are finished, hang it somewhere to dry for about 15 to 20 minutes, then apply another coat. Let that dry for another 15 to 20 minutes. Now the earring is nice and sturdy and will hold its shape. And just like that, you made it. Your Gotham hoops are bold, balanced, and totally you. Because when you craft with intention, you don't just make jewelry, you make a statement. If you love this tutorial, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more handmade designs with edge and attitude. Tag your creations with hashtag JackieMadeIt4340 so I can see your spin on the style, and maybe even feature it in a future video. Until next time, keep creating, keep shining, and remember, style should never whisper.